All right, everybody, how's it going? ALTX here, bringing you round 6 of the NR2003 2020 season. Now from Homestead, Miami, previously the final race of the season. Now moves to the 6th race, replaced by Phoenix. Not really sure if I like that, but we'll see.
Phoenix.
Yeah. I don't like that. Nixon here with me today again. He'll be providing some big time rush. If I say big time, he'll say rush. And that's probably about as good as he can do for input. So far we've seen.
Wow.
No shade, no smoke. Back is JJ Yaley, Quinn Hoth, Reed Sorensen, Joey Gase, Corey LaJoy, Justin Haley, Brennan Poole, Brennan, Timmy Hill, Mike McDriver, Daniel Suarez, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Ty Dillon, William Byron, Bubba Wallace, Matt DiBenedetto, Christopher Bell, Shannon Harvick, a good starting spot for Chad Fincham, John Hunter Nemechek, Cole Custer slowly inching his way up the starting grid, Eric Almirola, Chase Elliott, BJ McLeod starting weirdly mid-pack, Ross Chastain, Brad Keselowski, Zuma Newman, Austin Dillon, Kyle Larson, Eric Jones, Clint Boyer, Alex Bowman, Chris Buescher, Ryan Preece, Jimmy Johnson, Tyler Reddick, Joey Logano, Denny Hamlin is starting 5th, Kurt Busch is starting 4th, brother Kyle is starting 3rd, and on the front row is the 19er Martin Truex Jr. starting in 2nd, and Ryan Blaney starting in 1st. And I'm trying to see, he didn't
actually 2nd.
Ryan Blaney starting 1st. What?
I know.
Are you good?
Yes. Am I? Are you good?
That'll
Come
be
on,
his
dude.
first pole of the season. Clint Boyer seems to have taken the week off. He's starting all the way back in 12th after winning 2 consecutive poles and winning both of those races. Nick, ruin the command.
Huh? What'd you say? Ruin the command, he says, and then they're gonna go boogity boogity boogity, and then I'm gonna say, "All right, drivers." Did I ruin it?
Yeah, pretty good.
Oh, good.
You kept going like another 5 seconds after the command.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was. So.
Yeah, that's what's good about it, though.
Yeah.
So we've got 2 poles won by Boyer, 2 by Jones, and 1 by Chastain. This is Blaney's first of the season. His first. Now this is a 6th playoff point. That's right. He's got 5 playoff points from winning the 500. Other than that, they've only scored 1 top 10 finish.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough, Alex Bowman has been the most consistent of the season. I wasn't expecting that at all.
Yeah.
He's starting 11th today, 4 top 10s out of the 5 races.
Yeah.
That's about what we're going to get today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop. Now.
I will stop when I want to stop.
Gonna make a quick change, real quick. There. Okay. Turned off a graphics option that was killing my frame rate. I noticed it on the back switch. We're good. Won't even notice a difference. What did I do? What did I turn off? Did you see it?
You ruined it. I didn't even remember.
Good. That's good. All right. Ryan Blaney leads us down the front stretch with Martin Truex Jr. on his outside, and we are racing.
What is happening? Yay!
And it still says chase for the NASCAR Sprint Cup on the inside wall. This is the 2013 Homestead, because this is the only one that would work.
Actually, the other ones would work. He didn't listen to me.
No, they actually just kept hitting the wall.
Disappointing. E8.
Ryan Blaney leads the first lap. Martin Truex Jr. was not able to stick with him at all. Falling back to 4th. Currently about to fall to 5th to Kurt Busch. Meanwhile, Kyle Busch is in the lead. And it looks like he's going to get it. The middle inside lane is definitely the preferred line over that higher lane. Kyle Busch is going to go right around him, and he's going to pull Denny Hamlin with him. Lap 3 of 41, a relatively short race. Kyle Busch out front early and by Blaney. There goes Blaney. He's going to get freight train here. Both of the guys that started on the front row. Reddick under Kurt Busch. There's Tyler Reddick in 3rd. Reddick looks to be having a really strong run. Last week.
You mean Daniel Hemrick?
You actually scared me for a second. Because I was saying Daniel Hemrick for like the whole time. No, I have learned. That is Tyler Reddick in the 8 car. He looked like he was putting together a good race last week. And for whatever reason, it just didn't turn out that way. I don't even remember if there was a caution or if he got in an accident. But he's third here. It's still early, but he's third here. As Hamlin goes up, and he gets alongside Kyle Busch for the lead. As the field is beginning to spread out a little bit. Coming on to lap 5 now. Hamlin is going to take the lead away from his teammate. I don't know if you can see it back here, but it's all about getting back to that bottom. Truex has resettled in 5th place. He's going to go right under Joey Logano, probably drive right by him like he's not even there. 3 wide. And Truex is going to pick up 2 spots in 1 turn, I believe. He's not totally clear yet. Kyle Busch back under Denny Hamlin for the lead. Ooh, Logano washes up and pushes Reddick way up the track. He's in danger of hitting the wall. He almost hit the wall. Oh, the 20 and the 12 almost hit each other up the corner too.
Bang.
They almost went bang.
Bang, bang.
Oh, like, oh my goodness, they're getting racy. Truex had to check out big time there as Logano almost, well, he almost turned him.
He almost hit the womp button.
Up to 2nd place now.
He's up to 2nd. 3. Oh,
And
that's
that's
Ryan
Preece. Almost 4 wide. That's Ryan Preece there. Probably going to be in the 4th spot. He's got Eric Jones tucked in right behind him.
Is anybody going to be able to challenge that 18 car?
Maybe Joey. Maybe. As they all come out of turn 2 onto the backstretch. There goes Jones under Preece. He almost washes up into him. And speaking of, there goes Logano.
To the inside.
It's going to be our 3rd different lead. No, that's our 4th different leader so far. I don't know, probably our 8th lead change at this point. It's looking like a plate race, how quickly the lead changes. There's Ryan Preece up to 4th place. Now, I know we were saying another good run possibly for Reddick, but he's currently fallen just about outside of the top 10. So it's intermediate track in the way it races, but it is plate track in the way guys cycle from the front to the back and to the front again. So you can see Kyle Busch already back to 3rd. That's Ryan Preece actually tucked in behind him. Did not go for the pass. And here's Martin Truex Jr. back to the lead again. Well, not
To the
quite
point.
yet. Not quite yet, but he's definitely there. And he's going to clear Logano. But look out, Kyle Busch got a great run off the corner, and Truex lead that lap, but already Kyle Busch is right behind him. It's a Gibbs party at the front. I feel like I've said that about every race this season. Truex for now holding that top spot. I'd go back and look at the rest of the field, but really... Oh, Kyle Busch drives it in deep and almost hits Truex, but really there's just a lot going on at the lead. So I'm just going to put
3
this thing up.
JGR cars right here in the front.
Exactly, and Hamlin's actually not too far behind. I'm just going to leave this thing up at the top and kind of cycle through it so you can keep track of the driver numbers, because there's a lot going on up here at the lead, you know, that has to be kept a close eye on. Tire wear slowly but surely taking effect. They're a few tenths off their quickest times as Kyle Busch goes under Truex Jr. for the lead, and there's Eric Jones. Eric Jones for the first time challenging for the lead, and that inside line is just too good. I don't imagine...
Here comes Logano.
I think I saw Brennan pull off the wall, in the wall off turn 4 last time. Jones does need to protect that bottom line from Logano.
They're going to be single file for the first time.
I give it a half a lap before. Okay, not even a half a lap, maybe a turn.
What a
And there
run.
it is. Great corner by Eric Jones. He's going to go to the bottom. And if he can
I don't
lock
think
up
he's
that
there,
inside
though.
line. No, not quite. No.
Here comes the 19.
He tried to get there. Kyle Busch shut the door on him, and he had to check up, and that opens the door for Martin Truex Jr. to storm back on the inside.
But Eric Jones is back clear.
Eric Jones actually... Ooh, Truex had to check up. Eric Jones actually gets a great run. Is the high side coming in? Is that a thing?
Maybe when the
just got
tires
a big
wear
run.
out.
It's possible that the high side could be coming in late in the run. I'm not sure. We'll see
These
it right
tires,
here.
yeah,
Look at that.
For sure. When these tires start wearing out.
The high side's coming in. It's not fantastic, but it's raceable now.
Put
So
a little
Gibbs,
more
1,
rubber
2,
up there.
3. And then the Penske duo of Keselowski and Logano, soon to be not the Penske
Look at
duo,
this.
lol.
All JGR and all Penske.
Domination by those guys so far. Chevy seems to have been an interesting case as Jones go to the
Think
bottom
about
and
it. We
Kyle
got
Busch.
JGR all at the front, then you have two of the Penskes, and then you have another JGR, and then another Penske. And
It's
then all the
actually
Chevys start
all
flooding in.
JGR and Penske top 8, yeah. Chevy seems to have been on and off. There were some races where Chevy was really taking over.
Oh, battle for the lead.
Oh, it's going to be Jones under Kyle Busch. This time he gets him. Kyle Busch is still on that outside, though. Maybe he can defend it. Unless
Outside, still not quite where you want to be, but
it's raceable. Eric Jones is going to clear him that time. Another new leader of the race, Eric Jones. We're already 16 laps into this thing. You know, I was going to say there are some. I mean, heck, if we're going by total points, Bowman and Elliott are at the top of the standings, right? But then after that, I'm going to read off the manufacturers. It goes Ford, Toyota, Chevy, and then it's literally a long line of Toyotas and Fords. And the next guy is Jimmy Johnson, all the way down to 13th in points. As Kyle Busch ducks back under his teammate, they're now side by side for the lead. Kyle Busch really, his car seems to be handling really well on all lines at the racetrack right now. And I say that he moves up a lane. It doesn't look like he's going to get the run he was looking for. And Truex drives back under him. And here comes Brad Keselowski. Oh, Almirola in the wall back there. Get some pretty heavy contact with it. Oh, Truex, did you see that? I think he fishtailed it there. Truex got really loose. Yeah, Truex got incredibly loose.
He is
On
hauling.
the corner entry. And now it's going to be 3 wide here. Keselowski's going to duck under him. Logano under Keselowski. It's getting a little bit dicey. Almost contact between the teammates. All this battling has allowed Kyle Busch to stretch out a little bit of a lead here. About 0.4 of a second.
Look at the 20 on the top side.
20's got some damage.
Look at this run he's about to get.
It's a bit of a run. He's got a little bit of damage. Do you see that on the top?
Maybe he hit the wall.
We're going to break. Oh, it's gone.
Oh, alright.
Usually that little gray box on the top of the car means they hit the wall at one point, but I guess it went away. Truex slowly gaining on his teammate Kyle Busch. Are they wrecking back there? I swear I heard someone hitting the wall. No, wow, look at that. Oh my gosh, are they training? Well, we haven't seen that yet. But as the tires wear, battling becomes harder and harder. We are going to have a pit stop before this thing is over. We have reached the halfway point, so it is going to be a one-stop race. Question is, though, who pits when? It's going to be a game of undercutting for sure. As we get into this, the lap times actually haven't really slowed down significantly. It's just they don't really seem to have the grip to race each other right now. Things have definitely chilled out a lot. We got pretty scary there for a second at the front, but man, the top 5, top 6-ish have spread out big time. Though Truex has not let his teammate Kyle Busch get far. He's actually caught right back up to the back bumper of him. Whoa, look out! Chastain and Larson got together off the corner, and they saved it.
Basically teammates.
I saw one of them wash up into each other, and I was going to say something about it. I thought something was going to happen. And they're still going at it. There's still 3 wide there. I cannot believe they both saved it. That's incredible.
Bad.
Hamlin way up high. Hamlin was towards the front of the field. He's going the wrong direction. Back at the front. Oh, what a mess we have there.
Huge gaggle. Holy.
Yeah, that's a mess compared to the front
With
of the
worn
field.
tires, this is going to be scary.
Yeah, this is definitely...
Oh, the 11 fell all the way back here.
Definitely not a comfortable situation. Yeah, Hamlin's going the wrong way fast. He's got something. Or he just burnt up his stuff because he is getting absolutely freight trained by both the bottom and the middle. Woo! He's really pushing up the track. I mean, he's not going anywhere. He's back to 18th. I don't know what it is. They don't have their car trimmed out for the long run at all. That's BJ McLeod. What is going on? BJ McLeod is running top 20. He started there.
What a great run.
Back at the front. Oh, wow.
Oh, jeez.
Glad we came back up here. Kyle Busch was dethroned momentarily by Truex. Eric Jones back under Kyle Busch. Oh, and they almost made contact there.
22 and the 18. We know those two have a history.
Tires are really starting to fall off now. I'm noticing for a while there we were only 3-4 tenths off, but now we're up to 6 tenths off. And we've got a battle for the lead constantly now. They're all packed up again. Jones is actually going to get a slightly better run off. For the time being, he's going to defend the lead for Joey Logano.
Still not clear.
No, not. Oh, 22 sent it in big time there. He actually
Now
had to
he's clear.
slam on the brakes. Kyle Busch jumps on it. And he's going to go under the 22.
Question is, when are we going to have
Chastain
pit
in the wall
stops?
back there. They keep it straight.
When are pit stops going to come into play, and who pits first?
It's got to be coming soon. Got a little breakaway there. Chastain way up the track.
Chastain, I think he just hit it again. I don't know.
No, he didn't. There was no noticeable movement or like shift from the car. I don't think he hit it. But he's definitely going the wrong. Where is Denny Hamlin? Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I don't know what happened with them. There's no damage on that race car, as far as I'm concerned.
They have, I don't know, an engine issue?
I don't know. He was up high. He was really struggling with it. Wow, look at him.
Oh, Jesus.
Dropping like a rock. Are they
He
pitting
might
him?
have something wrong in that car.
He's dropping like a rock for sure. Was previously a strong day for the 11 crew.
Oh, battle for the lead.
Seems there's always a battle for
Oh, wait, no, actually, I lied. That was for second. Wow,
Truex
Eric Jones pulled. Eric Jones just pulled away.
Truex did hit the wall pretty good there. He's getting way up the track. We're starting to see tire wear.
Oh,
they're all coming down pit road.
pitting.
Big time pitting.
Whoa. Contact.
See them
22
all.
and 18 almost got into it.
Wow, that is almost everybody.
Or they did get into it. It was just really close.
Look out. We're going to have more coming this time.
Yeah, if they pit here and they're 3 wide, this is not going to end well.
Wow, that is a lot of cars on pit road at the same time.
Let's watch the second pack come in, because these guys came in very dangerously. Let's see right here.
Looks like they got it figured out.
More.
Just about.
14,
that's
24.
That's really bad for Chase Elliott. All I was noticing was Chase Elliott had to slam the brakes. He's going to lose time on track, and he's the only guy out there. That is really bad for the 9 car.
Who's going to get the race off pit road?
Jones is going to beat his teammate out of pit road, and they are hugely gapped.
Wow. Wait, where did the 19 go?
I don't know. Lots of
they fixed damage. They might have fixed damage. They just came out.
Chastain,
42, 77?
Chastain's up here. Was that a 2-tire call by Chastain?
Never know.
And Larson?
Unless they just had good stops. The 19 fell. You already passed him. He fell way back.
Yeah. Well, there are still some guys in the lead pack. Here we come around this time.
Oh, the 9's going to be... Oh, actually, no. These guys are just unlapping themselves, right?
Yeah, these guys are in lap... No, this is for the lead right here.
Oh, all right, this is for position. Did anybody get better? I don't think... No. Nope.
No,
wait, is Almirola in the lead?
No, he's been in the back. He just pit. I wonder what happened. He's dead last. There's Elliott coming out of pit. Oh, they're side by side.
Big run.
We definitely saw some pit strategy. Something's not right here.
Battle versus the champion, the veteran, versus the man he brought up, put into his own truck, and kind of led him to JGR.
I know you're talking about them, but I'm really curious as to what pit strategies there were. Cole Custer's in the top 5, and he was mid-pack.
Maybe they had good stops, or maybe they did take 2. You never know.
I think they've got to have taken 2. They had to have. Notice that the 48 and the 24 made up ground. Keselowski's way back there. Bowman just hit the wall. I could barely see it. It's a one-on-one battle, and those guys are way back there. I don't think there's anything they can do with 10 laps to go. Looks like it's going to be Eric Jones versus his mentor, Kyle Busch. For now, he's going to have the lead, as the inside is where you want to be early on in the run. Did they all take 2 tires? Look at the lap times.
They might have.
I'm seriously convinced that some of them took 2 tires. Here's Logano, just past everybody.
Question is, did somebody take 4?
Did anyone take fuel?
Well,
did Logano take fuel?
These guys are take 4?
Logano, I'm pretty sure Logano was...
Did these guys all take 4?
Was Logano not behind them?
Logano was behind them, yes.
It's very... Look at him, he's on the high side. It's very possible Logano took 4 tires. Whoa.
Jones, big lead.
Logano faster than both of them that time. This isn't over. They're catching. They're catching slowly,
Yeah,
but they
they
are catching.
are. Let's see the lap times again. They just ran a 7 and a
28-7,
6.
28-6. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Wow.
So this isn't over.
We could see a 6-car battle for the win at the end of this
I
thing.
didn't even notice Jimmy Johnson was up here. I don't even know where he came from. I don't even know where Byron came from.
Side by side for the lead.
I don't even know where the hell Custer came from.
Oh, no.
He just
He
closed.
pulled it back behind the 20. Oh, that was a really good lap by them. Maybe it was their tires they needed to get warmed up.
I don't know what's going on at this point.
Cold
Maybe it's because
tires
they were
could have been an
battling.
issue.
Maybe it's because they were dueling back and forth. That means if these guys get tucked in behind each other, maybe they'll be able to catch Busch back under Jones. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. When they're side by side, they don't have any help. When they're side by side, they've got drafting support from behind them. You see, look at the lap times that time. They were about even, but that's because they spent the first lap nose to tail.
Oh, jeez. Jones wants it, man.
Right up back to him. They're swapping it back and forth. Just quick update on our running order. Denny Hamlin is all the way back to 37th.
Wow.
I cannot say what happened to that car, but that is unlucky.
And the 19 is still nowhere to be found.
Interesting. Where did he come out? There he is. No, wait. Yeah, there he is. 22nd. Wow.
Wow.
So half the Gibbs squadron is outside the top 20, and the other half is racing
Dominating.
for the lead. Yes. Dominating. I keep looking at the lap times. I don't think it makes a difference at this point. They're still almost 2 seconds back, and we're coming to 4 to go. This time, Eric Jones with the advantage, but the lead might as well swap 3 more times before it's over, because Kyle Busch is going to get right back up behind him.
Yeah, it looked like that pack was catching for a little bit. Now they are just too
They
far
just
back.
stalled out. At this point, it's too late. They had it going. I mean, there they picked up another 2/10, but at this point, it's too late. Kyle Busch under Eric Jones again.
Kind of just doing the swap back and forth each time here.
They're swapping who leads laps, but what really matters is who's going to lead the last one. 3 to go this time. There he goes again. Jones to the bottom.
So Jones will get under him here. If the cycle keeps going like it is, Jones wins this race.
If this cycle continues, that's what I was thinking. I was trying to figure out.
So if Jones pulls the lead here, Kyle Busch goes under him in 1, and it switches again, Jones wins this race.
Shamefully, you might have predicted the outcome of this race. Kyle Busch, I don't know if he's going to fully let it slide, but
unless Kyle doesn't get under him here, Kyle got under him. No.
Oh, he did.
No, he got him. He got him. So
lap and a half to go.
It may not happen. It could, because he almost didn't have him right there. So these tires might start hitting a drop-off where he can't do it.
We'll see. The only way to find out. They're coming through 3 and 4. Second to last time. Eric Jones up high.
So Jones has to get under him here. But Jones is
above him.
Stuck on his outside.
White flag is out. Kyle Busch on the inside.
This might not be what we expected here.
He's pushing to try and make that top line work. I don't think it's going to work for him. We need a good run off.
He's got to get under him. He's got to get under him.
He tucks in low. Unless he gets something good here, Kyle Busch may have it won. Kyle goes a little bit higher. Jones is right under him. He's there. He's got a better run off the corner. Who's going to win it?
I don't think he's going to get it.
Jones or Kyle Busch? Kyle Busch barely got it. Some crafty manipulating of the lines there in the last 2 laps. He kind of broke that cycle we were talking about. And he ended up in the right spot. Kyle Busch just barely edges out Eric Jones. And I don't even know what happened in the back gaggle there. I wasn't watching. We were watching this pool.
Well then.
Very good battle to end the race. It was actually quite a good race. No wrecks, clean, and it was pretty...
Oh, contact after there. Somebody's not happy. The 48 just spun the 41.
I don't know about that. I think the 41 just...
I don't know. I think tempers are flaring. They were in that pack and they weren't working together.
They were not working together at all. They were every man for himself.
Johnson was angry with the 41 for trying to pass. I
saw more cars involved. I think whoever was under the 41 was also involved.
Well then,
I don't know.
Tempers flaring, hard racing, photo finish.
Good race. Wasted money, damaged cars. Who's complaining? As we take a look at the final results, relatively quick race, 24 minutes. That's a short race. Excuse me. Kyle Busch and Eric Jones getting the job done for Joe Gibbs Racing. Kyle Busch nosing out his young teammate. William Byron with a solid third place finish. Cole Custer with his first top 5 of his career, finishing 4th. Oh, it's his second top 5. Well, that's weird. Finishing 4th. Kurt Busch 5th. Keselowski 6th. Teammate Ryan Blaney 7th. Jimmy Johnson 8th. Joey Logano 9th. Chase Elliott 10th. Where's Larson? There he is. Interestingly enough, I think it's worth pointing out that the Hendrick and Ganassi cars kind of slowly crept their way into this top 10, didn't they?
Yeah, look at Byron with a nice finish.
It was entirely Joe Gibbs and Penske, but we see Hendrick and Ganassi Chevys finishing 3rd, 5th, 8th, and 10th. And then Chastain and Larson just outside of that. But then again, I don't know what happened to Hamlin. He finished way down there. As we go through the rest of the field, Harvick and Bowyer, 11th and 12th. Bowyer's seemingly 2-race hot streak snapped by a mediocre run at best. He did. Did he win the pole? No, he did not.
No, he started like 8th or something.
No, he started 12th. That's right. Yeah, he started where he finished. So whatever. Chastain showed a burst of speed, like he seems to have been doing all season, and then ultimately finished 13th. Tyler Reddick once again looked like he had a promising run early on. John Hunter Nemechek, however, 16th for Nemechek is much more significant than 15th for Reddick. That's great for John Hunter Nemechek. Austin Dillon 17th, and Benedetto 18th. Martin Truex Jr. 19th, and Chris Buescher rounding out the top 20. The rest of the field, Ryan Newman 21st, Gone in 22nd. There's another rookie, Bell 23rd. As we go down lower, unfortunately, B.J. McLeod was not able to hold it and set the top 20, likely due to his pit crew. He comes home 32nd. Stenhouse with a less than desirable day, 29th. How about, Alex Bowman? Yeah, he hit the wall pretty late, 31st. And then we get to Denny Hamlin. I don't know what the case was with Denny Hamlin, but they were running 6th or 7th, just behind his teammates. And then he started dropping like a rock. Like, it was bad. And then not only Hamlin, Eric Almirola finishing dead last. And not like he was a lap down. He actually just barely got beat up by Reed Sorensen. So it wouldn't surprise me if actually Almirola was down a cylinder if he was struggling to get by Reed Sorensen for last place. But if you look at that, all 42 cars finished on the lead lap. That's a first. No wrecks, just a couple guys hit the wall. A very clean race with lots of action up front. Some interesting pit strategy, I think. Definitely put some other guys towards the front. But at the end, it was Kyle Busch and Eric Jones putting on a show for us. 2 on their own, all out front. And Kyle Busch just barely came away with the win. Thank y'all for watching this video. Thank you two here for being a wonderful accomplice. Actually, he's probably qualifying for B-Fix right now, so he ain't going to say anything. But thank y'all for watching, and I will see you... Let me see what the next race is. We'll see you next week in my home state, in Texas. And then after Texas, it's that first point scramble. Ooh, what track? I don't know. Find out. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.